My name is Anete Blaua and I'm a professional pole dance coach. I think what is really important, like in life and at all, is to actually be able to build yourself up. Like to find something, not someone, something that actually builds up your character that you already have, because all of us, we have that character, some kind of specific things that, and you need to find that trigger, how to make you as yourself actually work in life. And for me, I actually, through pole dance, through that hardship, because it was really hard to get good at what I am now doing, I grown my character as I have never thought I could grow like that. Because I thought I was a grown-up when I was 20. I thought I know everything, I thought I'm all good, and at that point I wasn't. Right now at 31, I understand that then I was a child. I didn't know shit about anything. And thinking that you're knowing everything is the first mistake. And being able to adapt and suck it in, like what's happening around you in the world, in your life, is actually a great deal of challenge. And I'm saying this because it was a great deal of challenge for me, because a lot of things has happened, and I think if I wouldn't be doing something that I'm so obsessed about in a positive way, something that makes me as a whole, where I can be creative, where I can be athletic, where I can teach as well, because it makes me as a better person. Teaching makes me a better person because I'm learning to handle my temper, because I'm really like, if I get mad, I could just blow up, I think. And I'm learning to control these things because we choose who we are, the way we are. There are some things we cannot change, of course, the way we react or emotions, or that, for example, I love animals. I cannot change that. I would protect animals over anything. Like those are the things that you don't want to change. But there are some bad things that you kind of want to change about yourself. For example, if you're having a hard time for forgiving someone and you need to forgive, you have to let go to move on. Because for example, for me, it was really, really difficult to forgive my father. It was a really hard thing to do. My father was an alcoholic and he died because of that. And the forgiving part, to get through that, really made me, I think, a better person. And it made my life easier afterwards. Until you get to that point that you actually let go the stuff you don't need anymore, the stuff that is the past, that cannot help you grow anymore. It just kind of pulls you down. And I think in society as a whole, is forgiveness and accepting and stop judging is one of the main issues we're having at all. And I'm saying this because I think everyone can do this. It's not a superpower. It's not that I have to go to therapists and talk about stuff. I just find a way how I can heal, how I can grow, how I can learn, and how I can sometimes teach. And I think that field of something is a lot more important than being successful, because for me that is being successful. Not by actually earning like tons of money, having a great car and living in a super house. Of course those things are cool, but those are things. They can be taken away from you. But what you actually do with your life, who you actually are, how you perceive yourself, how you perceive your surroundings, how you react, how you act, I think that's the most important thing, because no one can take that away from you. That is you. And And you is the most important thing for yourself. So you have to live your life for yourself. Yeah, you have to be kind, you have to be humble, that's important for me. You have to accept, you have to help if someone needs your help. I think at some point you just cannot say no if someone needs your help and that person is, for example, important to you. But you have to live for yourself. You have to understand that you are the priority for yourself. You have to be able to give, but you need to know how to get what you need in the matter of emotional and mental growth. Because for me, being rude, I have been rude sometimes, of course, but being rude is actually a sign of childness. It's like you're still a child. If you cannot react in a proper manner, if you cannot do things in a proper manner, for me it's like you're still being a child. Grow up. And that doesn't mean that I'm never rude. I can be rude. When I see a person is doing some stuff, like it's wrong, it's totally wrong, I will say what I think. But you have to find a way how to be better as a person in society at all, and for yourself. So, and through pole dance, which sounds so cliche, but I found that through pole dance, because it's a thing where I found how can I actually put that energy into, like, in a certain way, like it's not in chaos. When you're in chaos and doing stuff over and over again, like I was when I was younger, like searching and taking stuffs and then just throwing them out, I was chaotic. And I still am sometimes, but you have to kind of, for me, I think it built up so much good stuff that it helped me get over the bad stuff over the years. And that I think that is something which you can get only when you're actually happy with what you're doing with your life. You're happy with the people around you, and you're happy about your friends, you're happy about making a family, you're happy about my cats, for example. Okay, I have 3 cats. And yeah,